Mongoose was the first complete BMX bicycle out there. Schwinn had a bike out there, but they built it a little bit for racing, but yet it wasn't really a true BMX bike.
Skip Hess realized that a better designed bicycle frame and components were needed, and once again set out to create a bicycle that could handle the demands of this new type of riding. He created the Mongoose, and then put together a top-notch BMX racing team to promote it.
Skip was not just the guy sitting in the office. Skip was really a hands-on kind of guy, you know. Continuous technology was always moving forward. Skip was always creating, designing things that were just, you knew they were going to be good because Skip was that kind of guy.
He was a full-on dude, you know, like you were just like huge factory, handmade frames. You know, how wide do you want your handlebars? How long do you want your top tube? Is your bottom bracket height okay? You know, he's serious dude about the product. You know, and that as a rider, that's really what you want. You felt like you really had someone you could talk to that understood you, that would listen, because you wanted to win races. It's like we weren't there to come second. Like you felt like you were representing BMX. It was bigger than Mongoose for me with his vision.
Skip was a true owner to his product, building the right bikes for the right guys and always willing to change.
I remember Skip's office was always on the top level and he could kind of oversee everything, and I was like, that's the godfather of BMX right there.
How did Skip get it right the first time? Because Skip was smart enough to go to a racer. Skip went to the racers, went to myself, went to John George, went to other people and looked, what do we need, what do we want? The Mongoose bike not only had great geometry, but it has great designs in it. And again, it comes from racers.
Yeah, the original Mongoose team riders, there was Danny Oakley, there was Neil Bonds, Jeff Kosmala, Perry Kramer, Kenny Knocklin, Brian Cornell, John George, and Tinker Juarez.
Yeah, when I got with Mongoose, I really knew that this was really a big deal, you know. It was like a dream come true when you're a kid, you know, and you get your first big ride like this. And after riding with Mongoose for, 6 years, I was able to learn how to become a professional, how to talk about the company, how good they treated me.
I didn't really realize what I was involved in for probably a month. You know, I got swept up in this monsoon of a tidal wave. I mean, I was just in high gear from that moment forward. And the first race was Saturday night at a Rams football game, halftime.
What was interesting about Skip, which I really liked about him, was that he really saw the global appeal of BMX, not of Mongoose. He just genuinely saw the global appeal of BMX, and he really wanted people to know about Mongoose.